In human body, there is a pair of filtration and excretory organs. They are called kidneys. The filtration function of the kidneys occurs in about 1 million spherical structures, and these spherical structures are called glomeruli. Under normal conditions, the plasma protein in the glomerular capillaries is controlled by the intact filtration barrier and goes along with blood flow. Only micromolecular substances such as metabolites of normal organism, creatinine, and micromolecular protein can go through the filtration barrier into renal capsular space. And then be passed out with urine. Pathological changes in different parts of the kidney lead to different pathological types of kidney disease. IgA nephropathy is a glomerular disease that is characterized by IgA immune complexes depositing on glomerular mesangial areas, leading to proliferation of mesangial cells and mesangial matrix. The main clinical manifestation is hematuria. Proteinuria may also occur in some cases. IgA nephropathy, infection of respiratory tract, urinary tract, and intestinal mucosa can cause mucosal bone marrow axis dysfunction so as to produce abnormal immunoglobulin A1. As antigen, abnormal immunoglobulin A1 stimulates immune system to produce corresponding antibodies. The combination of antigen and antibodies generates immunoglobulin A immune complexes. At the same time, abnormal immunoglobulin A1 has self-aggregation ability, which is easy to form immunoglobulin A1 multimers. Immunoglobulin A1 immune complexes and multimers can go into kidneys with blood circulation and deposit onto glomerular mesangial cells, activating mesangial cells so as to lead to proliferation of mesangial cells and mesangial matrix. The activated mesangial cells release various cytokines and inflammatory mediator to activate endothelial cells. After this activation, connections between endothelial cells widen and red blood cells are close to endothelial cells and are rolling, adhesion, and deformation in the edge, while the broadening endothelial cell feature and some fractured basement membrane. Red blood cells reach renal capsule. During the process through renal tubular, red cells will have various types of deformation, leading to hematuria. There are three main manifestations of hematuria. First, the deformation rate of red blood cells in urine is over 80%. Second, the deformation forms of red blood cells is over 3. Third, among the abnormal red blood cells, spur shape or spinous shape of red blood cells is over 5%. In IgA nephropathy, abrupt proliferation of mesenchymal cells and mesenchymal matrix were observed under light microscope. Electron-dense deposits in the mesenchymal region are observed under electron microscope. Mass IgA deposits along the glomerular mesenchymal region.
Hello everyone, this is the nephrologist online video consultation of Beijing Tongshan Tang Hospital of Traditional Chinese Medicine. And today we have invited Professor Zhang Bing joining us talk about this IgA nephropathy.
大家好，上一次呢我们讲了为什么会得 IgA 肾病，那么这次呢我们主要讲的题目就是为什么 IgA 肾病会久治不愈。
Okay, last time we talked about why people get IgA nephropathy, and this time our main topic is why IgA nephropathy is a severe and lingering disease.
因为目前的临床治疗呢，不管是中医和西医，大多是采用免疫抑制的治疗，使用的药物以激素和细胞毒药物为主，那么主要是针对过激免疫炎症和细胞的增生来进行治疗，并没有针对病根进行治疗。
The reason is that the routine clinical treatment, whether it is the traditional Chinese medicine and Western medicine, almost the routine treatment adopts immunosuppressive therapy. The main medicine used is the hormone, cytotoxic drugs, and mainly for autoimmune inflammation and cell hyperplasia treatment. Actually, there is no treatment that focus on the disease root.
那么引起 IgA 肾病久治不愈的病根是什么呢？就是首先是身体内的这个毒素没有清除，第二一个呢就是反复的黏膜感染刺激。如果不进行有效的清除毒素的治疗，在感染的刺激下，肾小球的细膜细胞继续增殖和细膜基质继续增生，进一步破坏了肾小球的细膜细胞的组织结构，逐步就发展到纤维组织形成，就引起肾脏发生纤维化的损伤。
The causes of IgA nephropathy includes firstly, no cleaning of the toxins in body, and secondly, the stimulation of repeated mucosal infection. If no effective treatment to remove the toxins under the stimulus of infection, the glomerular mesenchymal cells and the mesenchymal matrix will continue to proliferate, further damaging the organizational structure of glomerular mesenchymal cells. The gradual progression to the formation of fibrous tissue, and that will lead to the fibrous, which will damage the kidneys.
那么此时的肾脏纤维化它处于一个可逆期，如果还得不到有效控制的话呢，它会继续发展，就会形成瘢痕组织，肾脏就出现缩小，这是一个客观规律。任何治疗方法也不可能把瘢痕组织化解为有功能的细膜细胞组织，只有靠透析来维持生命。
At this time, the renal fibrosis is still in a reversible stage. Even if at this stage it is not effectively controlled, it will continue to develop and form the scar tissue, and lead to the kidney shrinkage. This is an objective rule, and any treatment method cannot transform the scar tissue into functional mesenchymal cell tissue, only relying on the dialysis to maintain the patient's life.
那么如果不是彻底的清除身体内的这个毒素， 不把感染隐患彻底的清除，就会反反复复的久治不愈。
And if the patient cannot thoroughly remove the toxins within the body, the patient don't remove the hidden dangers of infection, and this will never get a recovery.
那么再次提醒，到了透析的状态，再后悔也无济于事。那么应该怎么治疗 IgA 肾病才能够避免进入透析呢？下一期我们讲我们是怎么治疗 IgA 肾病的。
Okay. Remind again that once the condition reaches the dialysis stage, regretting will make no sense. How should we treat the IgA nephropathy to avoid its entering into a dialysis stage? We will talk about this in the next session about how to treat this IgA nephropathy.
感谢朋友们的收看，下期再见。
Okay, thanks for watching at this time, and we will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.